Hi and welcome to pmplounge.com. You may be looking at this video on our website or on the PMP Lounge YouTube channel. So recently we did an article and a video on top 3 reasons on why PMP Lounge thinks you should do the PMP certification. One of the reasons out of those 3 was that PMP certified project managers earn more, they get better opportunities, and they are more likely to get promoted. We backed this with numbers as well, and that's when we received certain questions on how much more do PMP certified project managers make. So if you are all happy with your life, not a PMP certified project manager, you're making certain amount of money, how much more could you make if you were a PMP certified project manager? And since we did mention that there are numbers to back this up, there is actually a survey that is done by PMI, and they do it regularly, and we will be going over that survey today to back this video up and to give you certain numbers and explain in terms of numbers on how much more exactly do PMP certified project managers make. So let's get started. We will first go to the pmi.org website, and this is the web page wherein they have put up the project management salary survey. Now this is from September 2015, and okay, so they have basically data from 26,000 project management professionals in 34 countries. So this is huge, right? The report itself is quite big, it's huge, it's very reliable as well. That's what we can definitely assure you of. Again, this is the 9th edition, so PMI keeps on doing this regularly, and this one is from September 2015. Some of the other report features they've mentioned here, and the 34 countries that they have surveyed are all mentioned here. So it does include United States, it does include Saudi Arabia, it does include India. I just mentioned these 3 countries because most of the traffic on pmplounge.com website as well as the PMP Lounge YouTube channel comes from these 3 countries. So we will be going over the numbers, specific numbers from these 3 countries for the benefit of the maximum audience here, and I will be linking to this web page and the PDF report that we go over in this video in the description of this video, so that you can download it and look at the numbers from your own country if we have missed it. Some of the key demographics of this report you can look at here. Of course, the country, PMP status, gender, industry, type of project, typical project budget, training per year. So it's pretty exhaustive. This entire report is very exhaustive. So I will link to this webpage in the description if you want to go over it. Let's go over the first PDF that I wanted to share, which is basically this one, the Earning Power Project Management Salary Survey, 9th edition. This basically lists the top 10 countries in terms of salary of PMP certified project managers. The first one is Switzerland with 130 USD. This is the annual number, mind you. So annually 130,000 USD dollars. USD is what you can expect to make if you are a PMP certified project manager in Switzerland. Australia comes in number 2, United States number 3, number 4 is UK. Now this is a little surprising because we have Prince 2 in United Kingdom, since it is Prince 2 is more in trend, I would say, and it is owned by a body in United Kingdom, so it's quite popular there. But even if you're PMP in the UK, you will be well off, right? Number 4 country in the list. Number 5 is New Zealand, Netherlands, followed by Belgium, Germany, Qatar, and United Arab Emirates. So those are the top 10 countries that pay you the most if you are PMP certified. So this is a nice PDF, a nice snapshot of the entire report. Now this is the report. The entire report, it's 371 pages. We will not be going over all of it. Like I mentioned, we'll be going over 3 countries and another page that think is very important is page number 13, wherein it shows the annualized salary in USD by PMP certification status. How do you read this? Is basically if you are in South Africa, if you are PMP certified, this is the annual salary that you can expect. This is basically, I believe, a median. If you are PMP for less than 5 years, this is what you will be making. If you're from 5 to less than 10 years, this is what you should be making. 10 plus. A non-PMP holder project manager, non-PMP certified project manager will earn this much. So the percent increase in South Africa is tremendous, right? 47%. It tops the list. So this is how all of the countries are listed here. India, of course, comes in at number 5, wherein you have 42% increase in salary if you are a PMP certified project manager versus a non-PMP certified project manager. So this is huge, right? You can go over this entire list. I will not be covering all of it. I will be going to specific countries. Let's start with the United States of America first. That's where most of our traffic comes from on this website, pmplounge.com, and the PMP Lounge YouTube channel as well. So the median salary is $108,200. So $108,200 is what is basically a median salary for PMP certified project manager, annual salary, of course, in the US. So they have shown a lot of charts, mean, the 25th percentile, the median. Oh my! So it's very exhaustive, right? And then there are a lot of tables that you can observe here: expected and reported change in total compensation, annualized salary by position description, annualized salary by years of work experience. So less than 3 years of experience, this is the median, 52,000 US dollars per year. 56,222 is the mean. So this is by years of work experience. Years of work experience, then you have salary by technique experience. So this is this is a very detailed, very exhaustive report, right? They even mention waterfall project management, so how much people are earning in waterfall project management, how much people are earning in risk management only, resource management. So if you're a project manager primarily dealing in resource management, what your earning is, it's all mentioned here, right? So this is also a good tool for you that you can make use of. And let's say if you're working in resource management right now and you realize that maybe moving to change management, or let's say risk management, could be helpful for your career in terms of your salary, you may eye that change, right? So this is why it's very important to go over this report. They've mentioned the annualized salary by years worked in project management as well here. So as your experience increases, of course, your salary increases as well. Then they've mentioned the formal education, the level of education that you have in addition to PMP, and what your salary corresponds to. Of course, higher the education, higher your chances of earning. All right, and then annualized salary by PMP status. So if you have a PMP certification for, let's say, less than 1 year, then what is exactly your median and mean salary is mentioned here. From 1 to 5 years is mentioned here. All of this is only for United States, right? They've even mentioned by gender, male, female, and then by department, which department do you work on? All right, they've mentioned that. Analyze salary by industry. So which industry do you belong to, right? Aerospace, business services, construction, consulting, all of this. So it's again another example and another that PMP is not really specific to IT industry or any other industry. PMP certified professionals can be found in all of the industries, right? Okay, so I think that's about it. They've also mentioned analyze salary by type of project, what kind of project you're working on, number of employees in the entire organization, average project team size. So you can go over all these numbers. It's huge, right? We cannot go over the entire list in the same video. It will get very monotonous. Let's go over to Saudi Arabia. So the median salary is 240,000 Riyal, Saudi Riyal that is. So here you can see the compensation in Saudi Riyals, the expected reported change, annualized salary by position description. So you can see here, right, project management consultant, median salary of 250,000 Saudi Riyals. Project management specialist earns 238,000 Saudi Riyals, wherein you've got project manager 1, 2, and 3. This is, of course, based on experience. You've got program manager above it, you've got portfolio manager, and you've got the director of PMO here. So one thing to notice is often people in project management profession tend to think that project management consultant a lot, and they get into consulting, wherein if you see here, as you rise above the ranks in project management, a project manager with a lot of experience who is at grade 3 earns typically more than a consultant, and once you're at that level, your next jump would be into program management. That's when you will definitely surpass a project management consultant. So that's the entire salary. Oops, I think we jumped back to US. Let me go back to Saudi Arabia. So this is again Saudi Arabia. So okay, so you can go over this. It's the entire table for all kinds of what kind of project management you do and how much you can earn through that. Okay, so I'll not be going over everything here. The last table I'd cover here is analyze salary by PMP status. So if you're a PMP for less than 1 year, they don't really have the data for it, but if you're a PMP for 1 to less than 5 years, this is what you can expect to earn: 2,000 Saudi Riyals in Saudi Arabia, right? Okay, so let me go over to India. That will be the last country we cover in this video. So the median salary is basically 16 lakhs in Indian rupees. So that's that. It amounts to 1,600,000 INR, which is 16 lakhs in Indian rupees. So this is the median salary for PMP certified project manager in India. Since we said that we will be talking in numbers, so we are talking in numbers here. And like I mentioned, for Saudi Arabia, here in India as well, a project management consultant median salary would be around 13 lakhs. Wherein a project manager median salary would be around 12 lakhs. Someone at second grade would be 14 lakhs 50,000. Third grade would be 17 lakhs 18,000. A program manager can expect 20 lakh annual salary, 23 lakh if you're a portfolio manager and PMP certified. The other table that I would like to cover here is, let me go down, project management, change management. Yep, here it is. So analyze salary by years worked in project management. Oops, not this one. I will go over by PMP status. So this one. So if you're a PMP for less than 1 year, your median salary would be around 16 lakhs. If you are a PMP for 1 to 5 years, your median salary is surprisingly 15 lakhs. 5 to 10 years, around 20 lakhs. 10 to 20 years, around 24 lakhs. And someone who does not have a PMP certification will be in the range of 12 lakhs. So those were certain numbers. This was what we wanted to discuss. We wanted to discuss in this video on how much more do PMP certified project managers really make. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment, and check out other videos and check out other articles that we have over at pmplounge.com. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.